This is Bunanimi Primary School, which has been operating with cracks in the walls, leaking roofs, and also without doors and windows.
This school had a disaster in November of 2021, on 2nd November. The windstorm blew off. The administration block was blown off. P1, P2 block was blown off. P4, and now this block, which parents constructed, it had the 7 classrooms, including the staff room. It also fell off. But as you see, the situation is still not so good. Much as we put back at the iron sheets, some sides are still linking.
These iron sheets, as they link, all of them, they become wet. Even their books, they become wet. So they have to carry their books and run home.
Currently, 2 classrooms, P1 and P2, cannot be used anymore.
This one, we broke it down because the wall had weakened and children were pushing that wall and it had become very risky. It has cracks, it has no veranda, it has no beam, and the roof's link. That is where we get the biggest challenge. P6, P5, P3 at risk, including the kitchen.
And now turned into the kitchen.
The chocolate is now vanished like that.
But this was a very big class.
The floor is covered in cow dung to give it a semblance of normalcy. Some of the pupils have caught jiggers as a result of this state of affairs.
We smear on Wednesday and Fridays, but when they smear, after smearing, these children have to go home because their clothes, after smearing, they become dirty.
The administrators say the school population has dropped from 649 to 412 as some learners fear to be tasked with smearing their classroom with cow dung every Wednesday and Friday.
It's the only school that they are still smearing the floor with the cow dung. You imagine? You cannot probably talk about that when children are really suffering and studying this.
That day of smearing, it normally consumes hours for teaching. I also fail to display my learning aids for learners to carry out incidental learning. You cannot display the charts in such environment. They come when they are very smart, but they go back home, they are dirty. Because now they are sitting in the dirty environment, dust is too much. On that day still they add on cow dung. And also to add on, the community around do not allow these children to pick their cow dung.
Moses Kutoi, the LC3 chairperson of Nabumali Town Council, says they are aware of the state of the school and parents have tried in vain to carry out minor repairs.
Because we have already started with the parents, they have tried, they have improvised with the repairing, putting minor repairs, but still it is in the dilapidated state. So the way forward is to have government aid.
He is calling on government intervention in the matter.